What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to install my Megan Racing rear adjustable tow arms. They look pretty sweet. Hopefully we have full adjustment on tow. And I also have some bad news. Someone actually did hit my car not that long ago, around July, and I'll show you guys the damage and how bad it is. But a lot of suspension parts had to be replaced, and with, you know, from newer 3rd gen Eclipse, Galant, other Mitsubishis, so it's kind of like a Frankenstein subframe, but it looked pretty good at the end, and I'll show you guys how it looks like. So thank you guys for watching. So the lady, I was going down, I'm probably gonna explain this later, but yeah, a lady hit me right around that quarter panel area and totally just knocked out everything and all the suspension. Now I do have a new subframe right here, but I'm just gonna do the tow arms today, and yeah, I'll show you guys the old suspension. The rim as well looks to be okay. They balanced out pretty good. I got a new tire on the side that got damaged anyway, so I went ahead and made sure that's okay. But as you can see, the body line on the door didn't really move that much. It just, I had to adjust the door latch in there so it could close right, but a lot of the damage were right here, and it didn't really push the frame as well. I'll take you guys for a look underneath the car as well, but a lot of this is just caved in here. As you can see, that's a good shot right there. See, it's even leaving a little black residue here. Yeah, it's bad. It's intact. I still need to run another lip, and this is from when I hit a tire on the freeway. And that's about it. So this side as well is perfectly intact. Alright guys, so we're in the underneath of the Eclipse right now, and as you can see, I've already got the subframe painted and all that, made it look nice. That part here is what we're replacing right here. So this is the, so this part right here is our adjustable or non-adjustable tow arm, and this is your, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that little bolt there is actually for adjustment, and you're only allowed like 3 millimeters in and out, considering if your subframe is straight. I'll post the alignment shop numbers on the driver's side, and you guys can already tell how severely towed in the driver's side is, because that's where I got hit. So the only thing I haven't replaced yet on this side actually is the actual tow arms, but I've replaced it with different ones, and ones from Galant, and it still gives me this, it gave me a little bit more room, but I guess I could pull it out a little bit more. Also, when I took the subframe, I didn't really look on the mounts. So these mounts here, where it mounts to the lower control arm, as you can see, this one here is a lot more crunchy or crinkled there, so I didn't really check that out. As you can see, it is severely not flat like how the other one is, so that could be a major part of it as well. So I guess, so while you're under here, just make sure you're on good jack stands. Make sure you have a safety as well if the jack stands decide to, you know, L. So that's a good thing to notice. Also, just check around if there's any rust or anything loose. It's a good time to check right now, since you're underneath the car. Check the frame as well if it's rusty. Here in California, we don't have to really deal with that, so all we have to deal with it is the dirt and all that. So check this as well. This is where a lot of the EVAP stuff is for the Eclipses. Any Mitsubishis, they have these hoses here, the fuel hoses, so make sure you check those. And yeah, let's go ahead and get these tow arms installed. Alright, so here's the old subframe. This is the one that is broken. So this would be the driver's side, and as you can see, the the knuckles already broken. I actually have the spare part here somewhere. Actually, here it is. So this is a part of a knuckle. So it would go something like this. So as you can see, it broke off completely. This was still attached to the toe arm here, so that's what broke. A lot of the subframe got tweaked and bent in some way, shape, or form. Here is supposed to be flat, but as you can see, it's a lot crinkled and it looks crazy. So this whole side was basically like unusable. The upper control arm got a little tweaked as well, so I went ahead and got a new knuckle. I got these are the adjustable toe arms that we're going to install by Megan Racing, as well as a tubular set, because the third gen Eclipse has a tubular lower control arm and a tubular upper control arm. The knuckles are the same, and the subframe, there's a little bit more difference in the subframe, because these don't have the mounting for a sway bar, so you're gonna have to weld some spacers for that, but essentially they're all the same. Just the base models, they don't have that much structural rigidity. So that's what we have here. I'm going to show you guys the new one. See this one. So these guys are from this is a subframe from a Gallant. As you can see, the design is a lot more different. Also, I painted it a little bit nicer so it looks clean, but there's a plate that goes here that's different. A lot of structural rigidity as well. Here is the mounting points for the sway bar, but essentially they are all the same. So yeah, see, as you can see, this part here, that's the crinkled part.